Hi, this is Sarah Thompson, and this is my analytics presentation for the Google Merchandise Store. Let's first begin looking at the Google Merchandise Store website homepage. That is the site that we're using to gather this information from. As you can see, on Google's merchandise site, they sell apparel, bags, drinkware, accessories, office, and then shopping by brand, you can see that Google sells licensed Google, YouTube, Waze, and Android retail goods. This presentation will analyze the traffic on this site and discuss recommendations to increase user interaction and drive revenue. The information used in this presentation is from my report on the analytical research from Google Analytics. First, we'll review the demographics and understand the demographics reports from Google Analytics. There's so much data to be absorbed in the demographics section. The first items we will review are age and gender reports with a concentration on conversion rates. That is, users that are converting to purchasers and driving revenue. The demographic chart on the left side of the page reveals that the main demographic converting from visitor to revenue sales are males between the ages of 25 to 44. It is important to note that some of these results may be skewed due to this being a demo account, and some of the users are simply visiting the site for learning and research purposes. My recommendation for Google using this information is it would be important to create a customer avatar based on the results from these reports. To drill into a specific customer type would drive revenue and increase conversion rates. Next, we'll take a look at understanding the geo report. And the geo report shows what areas of the world, and then specifically what areas of the US the users are mainly coming from. For the Google Merchandise site, the United States has the most users with over 45% of the user population. This selection also has the highest measures of revenue and conversions. Obviously, Google is a business that is home-based in the US. However, because Google is internationally known, it is not unlikely that they would have customers in other areas of the world. My insights and recommendations based on the geo report would be that the key findings support a US-based customer population. Segmenting it further would reveal more commonalities between users in order to market more directly to them. A recommendation, however, is to expand the reach by concentrating on the markets that are not doing as well. There is a decent following in India and the UK, and yet there is a significant drop in the numbers between US users and Indian or United Kingdom users. Try a targeted marketing campaign directly to those users in foreign countries or expats in countries outside the US. Next, we'll take a look at the traffic source medium report. This report shows how the users are getting to the Google Merchandise Store website. Using this report, one can surmise which sources are providing lucrative and which are not. For example, Google may review the Google cost per click source and decide that it's not paying off, or that a new concentration on that brand of marketing may be of particular interest. As you can see from the chart, it appears that organic search results are driving users to this website the most, with over 50%. Next, we'll take a look at the browser and operating system data, which I included a secondary dimension to show the devices that were also being used. While Chrome is the most popular used among the users, Safari is also popular, and it seems that Safari users are more likely to convert and create revenue. As you can see also from this report, desktop and mobile users conversions to revenue are comparable. So make sure when marketing towards customers, desktop and mobile campaigns are both used. Next, we'll take a quick look at the behavior flow. This shows the exit pages portion of this report and where the customers are leaving from. These are pages you want to look at to see if you can keep visitors on your website longer. So some of the research that we could do to drill into this a little bit more is to see if there's a specific event that is always triggered first, and does it lead users to more events or other behaviors? Are there paths through the mobile app or site that are more popular than others? And if so, are those paths that you want users to follow, or is there a different path? And also, did users go right from a specific product page to checkout without continuing to shop? So in review, all of this data, there's a couple key findings. There's a definite key customer that the Google Merchandise Store is attracting. Using the reports from the analysis section of this report, you can see that the customer avatar could be built with a very specific marketing mix. I think the data between these reports is very connected and there are no large portions in conflict. So to reiterate some of my recommendations, we want to first attract new users, convert those users to revenue, spread our geographical impact, and market to specific users. This can be done a couple of ways. First, to offer a promotion for new users to get a flat rate or a percentage off their first order. Further segmenting our customers into different demographics and marketing campaigns created specifically for them. And then to increase geographical impact, creating marketing campaigns that would appeal to people in other foreign countries.